So this is a class that you don't have to be taking in the morning, but I'm shooting it in the morning, and it's a sequence to wake up the body as a whole without pushing it too much. And I lost my sunglasses, so I'm so sorry I'm like this in front of the camera. But it's so gorgeous. I wanted to share this with you on the intro. And we're definitely going to work on our hips, and it's a class that you can modify, which by means you can take your knees and place it on the ground. You can skip an inversion, and you can also intensify. So we do headstand, you can do pranayama or a handstand, and we work towards bhujapidasana, which is a arm balance that requires a little bit of opening on the hips. And it's not, like I said, too much of an opening, but it's something that's a gentle practice that will give you a nice stretch, will make you feel strong. We do a little bit of pranayama, breath of fire, so you definitely feel ready to go for the rest of your day. And a little meditation on the end. So thank you so much, and let's get started. Welcome to your practice. Let's get started in Sukhasana, comfortable seat. Remove the flash away from your sitting bones and find yourself comfortable here. So if you need to sit on a block or in a blanket or fold your mat and sit on your mat, that would be perfectly fine as well. So I have designed this sequence for a morning practice. So good morning, bon dia, but you can really do this anytime. So we are going to start to wake up the body very gently, very slowly, just by starting with some hip circles. So as you inhale, you're going to drop your left shoulder to the left and forward. Drop yourself all the way down to the center. And come on all the way up. One deep full breath in. And then on your exhale, you're going to drop your shoulder to the right and down and up. So you start to wake up the breath. And I like for you to just do this very naturally. Like it should feel very organic. To the right and to the left. And if you want to do just all to the right or just all to the left and then switch afterwards, just take a moment to do what feels good to you. Just starting to get into the hips, waking up our hips that we're going to be working with. The shoulders are nice and soft. Starting to wake up the body nice and gently with lots of love, lots of compassion. No rush whatsoever. And start to wake up the breath. See if you can make your breath a little bit deeper, a little bit fuller. And if it's available to you, you can even brush it on the back of the throat for Ujjayi breathing, victorious breath. And some people move slower, some people move faster. Just honor your own rhythm as you go for the hip circles. And you slowly inhale your way back to the center. With a long spine, you're going to drop your chin down towards your chest. And you're going to exhale your left ear towards your left shoulder. So you're going to get a gentle stretch on your neck. Maybe even open your mouth, relax. Allow everything to become soft. Then I'm going to inhale back center and exhale right ear to the right shoulder. Once again, maybe you gently open the mouth or make any funny movements with your face that you might like to do. Just waking up, maybe a yawn, maybe just stretching. Then slowly bring the chin back center. Inhale, bring the head up. Inhale, arms all the way up. Interlace the fingers like this, and a beautiful stretch, lengthening the spine. Feel your sitting bones sinking towards the ground. Your shoulders are down and heavy, but your hands and the top of your head are reaching towards the skies. Take a deep full breath in. On the exhale, gently lean towards the right. Gentle side body stretch. Wake up back center. Exhale over to the left. So delicious. And inhale center. Exhale, let go of your hands. And we're going to do Kapalabhati, breath of fire. So Kapalabhati is a natural inhalation and forceful exhalation. So every time you exhale, your belly button goes towards your spine like if someone was punching you on your tummy. So we're going to start with 10 Kapalabhati. So natural inhalation, forceful exhalation through the nostrils if that's available to you. And that helps us to create clarity. It's called a skull shining breath. So here we go. Pause. See how you feel. Close the eyes if they're not. And we're going to count for 20 now. Inhale naturally, exhale forcefully through the nostrils. Pause. Keep the eyes closed. Feel the energy starting to move around your body. And if 20 feels plenty to you, you stick with 20. Otherwise, we are going to go to 30. So inhale naturally, exhale forcefully. Pause, breathe naturally. Allow the energy to start to move around. Then I'm going to inhale back center, inhale back. And this time, if it's available to you, we're going to go to 40 Kapalabhati. Otherwise, you stick to 20, 10, any number that works for you, or even more. So honor your practice and do as many times as feels natural to you. When you're done, breathe naturally. Keep the eyes closed for one more second. Feel the energy moving around, starting to wake up the belly and the core. And if it feels natural to you, bring your hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center. Taking this moment to create a sankalpa, an intention for your practice or for your day or even for your week. Just take a moment to allow your heart to speak to you. So there might be a project you're working on, or a relationship, or just something in your personal development, maybe patience, strength, whatever that is. As a collective, I would like to share what my intention is. So my intention is just to be here right now, just be as fully present as I possibly can. And if that speaks to you, you can incorporate that intention into your practice as well. And from that space, you're going to gently let go of the hands, open the eyes, and come to all fours position. So here in all fours, let's just get rid of our system that we really want to do cat-cow. I can't speak for myself, right? So knees about hips distance apart. Spread out the fingers. Inhale, open up the chest. Retract your shoulder blades. Exhale, round the spine. Protract your shoulder blades. So inhale, opening up. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, opening. Exhale, rounding. At your own pace, allow your body to speak to you. And I would recommend here Sahaja style. So you move your shoulders and your hips and your head in a circular motion. And any circular motion that feels just natural to you. So it doesn't have to look like the way I'm doing. It's just your body speaking to you. So allow your body to tell you which directions. And I know this might sound kind of crazy, like, what are you talking about, Priscilla? But it's more the idea of just checking in. If there's tension on the shoulders, on the hips, on the neck, and just breathe into it for a second. Acknowledge it. Let energy move around. Then you're going to come back center, tuck the toes behind you. Exhale, down dog. So the first down dog, usually bend the knees or have them straight. Any variation that works best for you. Breathe. Find the lengthening of the spine. Feel the depression of the shoulders, so the shoulders are sinking into the sockets. Spread out the fingers, pressing through the index and the thumb. Find the lengthening of the spine. Keep the ribs softly hugging in. Engage your outer arms. Start to turn on your arms as we're going to work with them. And if it's available to you, go to your ujjayi, breathe in, victorious breath. Then you're going to inhale, right leg up and back. You're going to keep your shoulders as they are. This is very important, guys. Bend your right knee, resist the temptation to open the shoulders, and just open the hip to the side. Oh, yes. Spread out the toes and breathe. Just say good morning. How's it going? To the hips. Breathe. Then you're going to inhale back center. Exhale, right foot places down. Inhale, left leg up. Resist the temptation. Keep the shoulders nice and square. Strong arms. Bend the left knee. Exhale, open up the hip. It's like you're bringing the left foot towards the right, almost like you're going to kick somebody on the right. Keep finding the lengthening of the spine. Very, very important. Strong arms. Shoulder into the socket. And exhale, place left foot back down. Inhale, high tip toes. For the first one, I would recommend just step in between the hands first. Then I'm going to inhale halfway, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold forward, bend your knees generously, grab your elbows, and just dangle in here for a second. So if your back speaks to you, please separate your feet about hips distance apart. Otherwise, just kind of feel like you're letting go of your upper body, or you can have your feet together as well. But let's all kind of just let go of the head and shoulders for a second. So our shoulders were working in down dog and they'll be working plenty. But we want for now for them to just be on vacation. Start to feel the stretch on the back of your legs. Inhale. Exhale, gently let go of the elbows. Keep the knees slowly bent. And one vertebra at a time, I'm going to roll up to a standing posture. Shoulders and head are the last thing that come up. And just take a moment to stand up really tall. So this is our first standing posture. Bring energy towards your fingertips, to the soles of the feet and the top of the head. Feel your whole body alive. Energy everywhere, like if you're a star, like the sun shining in every single direction. Then I'm going to inhale, arms all the way up. Drink it all, take it all. Exhale, hands to the heart and namaste. Elbows away from the ears. Inhale, arms all the way up. Deep, full breath in, guys. And as you exhale, fold forward, let it go. You're going to inhale halfway, lengthening the spine. As you exhale, step back to top of a push-up. Find your top of a push-up. So you really want to bring one shoulder blade away from another. Turn on your legs. Turn on your core. Find the lengthening. Roll to the balls of the feet. Your shoulders are going to pass your wrists. We're going to do 3 push-ups. Exhale halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale back up. Exhale halfway down. Inhale back up. Exhale halfway down, baby. Hold and slowly lower yourself down to the ground. Release the toes. Inhale, baby cobra, nice and gentle. Exhale, fold forward. 2 more. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, fold forward. This time you're going to bring your hands behind your back, interlace all of your fingers, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, chest up, and see if you can bring your feet up as well. Spread out the toes or have them together. A lot of energy towards your feet. Turn on your legs, turn on your core. Keep bringing your pubic bone towards the ground and breathe. Nice back bend, gentle back bend. See if you can keep your hands and your forearms away from your glutes. And the glutes are not really working for you here. What is working for you is really your core. One more inhale. Exhale, gently let it go. Place your hands back to your sides. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, down dog. So we're going to salute the sun 1 time. Inhale, high tip toes, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or lightly hop in between the hands. Inhale, halfway, lengthening the spine. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise up, drink it all. Exhale to the heart, namaste. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow, fold forward, let it go. Inhale, halfway, lengthening the spine. Exhale, step or lightly hop back and take your vinyasa. Breathe in your down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Keep the hips nice and square, shoulders are strong. Exhale, bring your right knee towards your forehead. Then you're going to bring your right knee towards the right upper arm, see if you can touch. Then towards the left, see if you can touch. Towards the right and left and right and left. Look forward. Exhale, step all the way through. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Opening up the hips. Viparadhanasana 2. Take a moment to find your warrior two here. So the right hip is hugging forward. The left hip is hugging backwards. The right knee is on top of the ankle or behind but not past. Spread up the toes. Shoulders are soft. Energy to the fingertips. Inhale, reaching the right hand forward. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, right hand down to the ground or to a block or elbow to the thigh. And left hand goes up. So we're not going to extend side angle all the time, which is all the way. We're just going to bring the left hand palm, the palm of the left hand facing back and bring it behind you. So you have an opening of the heart here. So you don't have to go as deep as you usually would since we're still warming up. Just breathe into the hips and into the breathe into the left shoulder as you open the left shoulder up and back. Breathe in here, guys. Just breathe. Keep your right leg nice and strong. Keep the right knee bent. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, fold forward, step back to down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee towards your nose. Shift the weight forward, stack the shoulders over the wrists. Then you're going to bring the left knee to touch the left upper arm and to touch the right and the left and the right and the left and the right. Just look forward, step through. Spin the back foot forward. I always laugh on that one because it's like a little game, right? Knee to the right, knee to the left, knee to the right. Anyway, focus, Priscilla. Inhale, warrior two. Find your warrior two first. This time, left hip hugs forward, right hip backwards. Find the lengthening of the spine. Engage the core. Energy towards the out edge of the right foot. Shoulders are soft. Energy to the fingertips. Then you're going to inhale, reaching the left hand forward. Reach, reach, reach. When you cannot reach anymore, left hand comes down, right hand comes up. Maybe left elbow to the thigh. Right palm faces back. Exhale, right hand all the way behind you. Rolling the right shoulder up and back. So you have this beautiful opening of the heart and the hip. And breathe, my people. Just breathe. It's a beautiful day. Keep the left leg bent, nice and strong. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, fold forward, step back to down dog. Let's all take a deep full breath into the nostrils. As you exhale, gently let it go through the mouth. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, step all the way through. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, make the right leg straight. And here we're going to have toes out and heels in. So I'm sorry I'm on the sand, so I'm like sinking into the sand. But it's toes out, heels in like this. Whoa. Scoop the tailbone in. Exhale, goddess. Oh, yes. Conversation with our hips. So hands on top of your thighs. It should feel anywhere but on your knees. I'm going to take a deep full breath and I'm going to lean forward slightly. Take a deep full breath in. Exhale, twist over to the left. Right shoulder comes forward. Gaze over towards your left shoulder. And breathe in here. Then I'm going to inhale back center. Exhale, left shoulder forward, right backwards, gaze over the right shoulder, and breathe. Deep full breath in, long breath out. The breath is the boss. Inhale, back center. This time I'm going to exhale, place your elbows down, palms face up. So this is like one of those postures that was like, hello, good morning, wake up. The sun is shining, the energy is moving around. Hello to your kidneys and livers. Goddess, or horse, or Mahamalasana, many names. Either way, breathe. Then check this out. You're going to bring your hands towards the left foot. Spin the back foot flat on the ground and step the left foot all the way back to down dog. So you're facing the back of your mat or the back of your room. Breathe in your down dog. Whew. Just take a moment to have the hips nice and square. And then we're going to inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step all the way through. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, left leg straight. Toes out, heels in again. But this time, you're going to interlace your fingers behind you just like this. Ta-da! Okay? So, interlace the fingers, toes out, heels in. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, this might be plenty. If you want more, exhale, fold forward for humble goddess, humble warrior. Keep bringing the hands away from the body so you can feel the stretch on the shoulders and on the hips. You're not going to be here for forever, just a distant amount of time. So focus on being present, being here right now. And if your mind wanders, just come back to the breath. The breath is the boss. The breath is the boss. You're going to exhale, place your hands down the ground, parallel the feet. And here, it's your option if you want to press to handstand, to headstand, or if you want to go to the wall, or any way you know to go to an inversion. Just make your way, either press or, find your way towards your upside down world. So you're going to shift the weight forward and find your shoulders going away from the ears. Any variation with the legs. So the hips are nice and open. It's nice to go to straddle. And if you like, even Padmasana. You don't have to do it. I'm just saying. Any variation. Just take a moment to have the blood going down towards the head. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. And gently come on back down if you're pressed. And slowly we're all going to make our way up. Stand up. Woo. Then we're going to look to the front of the mat. Exhale, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, let it go. Inhale, halfway lengthening the spine. Exhale, left leg goes up and back. So find the lengthening of the spine here. And as you exhale, right hand goes up. Twist your moon. Bend the left knee and see if you can grab the left foot with the right hand. Big exhales. I know it can be literally a pain in the butt, but that's fine. Breathe in here. So this is your outer hips. We're working with the inner hips now, or the outer hips. Good morning. Then exhale, gently let go of the left foot. Place the left foot down together with the right. Inhale, halfway lengthening. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, this time right leg goes up and back. If Find the lengthening. Then you're going to bend the right knee. Exhale, left hand up. Then bend the right knee and see if you can grab the right foot with the left hand. Maybe that happens, maybe not. See how that goes and breathe. Big exhales. Inhale. Exhale, gently let go of the foot. Fold forward, step your feet together. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, see if you can fold forward a little bit more. Uttanasana. About 5 breaths in here or so. Let go of the head and shoulders. Start to feel the back of the legs working for you. You're going to inhale halfway up, lengthening, and I'm going to separate your feet about hips distance apart or a little bit wider, okay? We're going to go to bhujapidasana, insect pose. Just, so you work with our hips since we worked a lot with it. So the idea here is as you inhale, lengthening the spine, as you exhale, you're going to fold forward, and you're going to put a backpack on. So you're going to place your left hand behind the left heel, right hand behind the right heel. And see if you can scoop your shoulders under the legs as much as possible, okay? Then I'm going to look forward, find your hands are stable. I'm going to sink into the hips first, bring the hips down, keep looking forward. Then I'm going to come to the balls of the feet first, okay? And then if the balls of the feet are staying on the ground and stay here, maybe you take them off the ground and cross the legs in front of you. And breathe, my friends. Push the floor away from you, round the upper back. And slowly exhale, bring the hips down. So you're going to sit down. And here, shake your hands for a second. If you're not used to being on your hands, right? And you're going to either come to Sukhasana or Padmasana. So I like for us to come to a seated position that, we worked with our hips. So we're going to feel that they're warm and nice. And just take a moment to, just like in the beginning of the class, stand up nice and tall. Close the eyes. I'm going to do the wisdom mudra. It looks like this. You're going to bring your thumb and index together. Ta-da! And place your remaining fingers down on the ground. So the palms are going to face down towards your shoulders. And I'm going to place the other fingers down to the ground. Spine is long. Chin is parallel to the ground. And take a moment here just to feel how it's like to be alive. Such a gift. Such a precious, precious gift. For your heart beating, the blood flowing in your veins, the air in and out of your nostrils, maybe even a little sweat on your skin. Just take a moment to allow your body to process the energy you have created and to bow to the life within. And in here, I would like for us to meditate upon the things that you are. So very often we say you're not enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not successful enough, I'm not strong enough or flexible enough. So I would like for us to just stop for a second and say that you're enough. So you can say things to yourself like, I am strong, I am flexible, I am open-minded, I am loving, I'm abundant, I'm caring, I'm healthy, I'm happy. Just say those things to you over and over and over for the next few minutes as I shut my mouth. So take this moment to be with yourself and give yourself a boost of self-esteem, which is just the truth, that we carry this whole potential within us. We're filled with life, filled with energy, filled with love. Go on, get it. And you might bring the corners of your lips up, come into a smile. Bring your hands together, namaste, dropping the chin down, bowing to yourself. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, amazing rest of your day, evening, whenever you're taking this class. Much blessings, much love, much peace, and much joy to you. Thank you so much. Namaste.